Hello, all my viewers. How are you? Welcome to all in another session of English grammar. And today I will cover pronoun. So, without wasting any a single minute, let's get start. Today topic is pronoun, and this video is brought to you by my NDA with Himanshu, and this is Himanshu, your English mentor. So let's get start. Pronoun. What do you mean by pronoun? Let me explain it. Pro and noun. These two terms have two meaning. One is noun and second one is pro. Means second version of noun. You can say second version of noun, or you can say pronoun is a word that is used to replace or avoid the repetition of noun. Listen my sentence. What I am saying, pronoun is a word which is used to avoid the repetition of noun in a sentence is known as pronoun. Is it clear? Okay. And here is a slide. Uh, a In this slide, you will learn how many kinds of pronoun are there in all. So, let's see. Um there are 8 types of pronoun. How many types? 8 types of pronoun. First one is personal pronoun. Second, demonstrative, relative, interrogative, indefinite, reflexive, distributive, and last reciprocal pronoun. Okay, is it clear? And here is a slide, or you can say most important slide of this video as well. Why I am saying that this is most important slide, because all the concept is based on this very slide. So uh, you can't skip this slide while studying pronoun. So let's have check it. Let's have check it out. Uh, what does it meaning? First is person. We have to know person. Second, number. What is meaning? Hold nominative, objective, and possessive adjective. And last but not the least, absolute pronoun. Many of you have heard about it, but I clear you. There is a 3 person in English grammar: first person, second person, and third person. What is number? Number generally shows how many things are there. How many things are there? Let's see. Singular and plural. फिर second plural and third person singular and plural. Uh, if you not understand this line, so stay tuned. I clear you with some amazing examples as well. So stay tuned. First one is nominative. Nominative. Let me adjust my screen. Okay. First one is nominative. What does it meaning hold? Nominative, objective, possessive, and absolute as well. Nominative means subjective. These are the words you are able to see. These are the words. The word like I, we, you, he, she, it, or any name. Any name comes under third person. You know. First one is, what is nominative case? Generally, this is slide based on case. Then, what is nominative? Where do you see these word using in sentence? Um, you must have seen. You must have seen this. All this word are used as a subject of a sentence. What I am saying, these are the words which can only be used as a subject of a sentence. You can't use I as an object, we as an object, but exception are there. um, you you is you can be used both subjective case as well as objective case. Have patience, I clear you objective case, possessive case, and absolute pronoun as well. By the way, come on to point, and what we have discussed, nominative case. What is nominative case? In simple manner, we can say nominative case is a that pronoun which is used as a subject of a sentence. Got it? Okay. Moving on to the my next concept, and next concept is objective case. What is objective case? These are the words which you can only use as an object of a sentence except you. I have discussed it earlier. You can be used as a both subject and object of a sentence. So, and you and it, sorry, it's my fault. It is also a word which can be used as a subject and object of a sentence. So generally, me, us, you, him, her, it. Sorry, there is a fault. They, uh, them. Oh, sorry. Let me adjust my screen. Here they cannot be written. They, and its objective form is them. You all know. I guess you all know. You know. Okay. And what is possessive adjective? Then possessive adjective, as the name suggests, adjective, and you all know adjective is a word which is used to modify any noun. What does it meaning relay? It meaning relay that if any of these word is used, then 100% after these words any noun must be there. What I am saying, these are the words which can only be used before a noun. If there is a no noun, there is a no need of using my, our, your, his, and word like her, its, and their. I will clear you all these slides by using such an amazing example which absolutely help you. Stay tuned. And what is absolute pronoun? It is nothing but it is a reflexive pronoun. Mine, ours, yours, his, hers, its. Sorry, what I was saying, reflexive pronoun. Not, it's not reflexive pronoun. It's a possessive pronoun. It's a possessive pronoun. Absolute pronoun means it's a possessive pronoun. Got it? Okay. And here comes a very important rules based on pronoun. And you know, when it comes to solve problem based on pronoun, this rule always help you. This rule always help you. Why I am saying, let's have a look. What line subjective case of a pronoun is used before verb and objective case of a pronoun is used after verb? What does it meaning hold? It meaning hold subjective case plus verb and then objective case. Let's have take an example. I read a novel. I read a novel. Then let me write it. Okay. Sorry guys. Okay, what is happening here? Okay. By the way, we have solved the problem. This is technical issue. I think this slide was taught by me. And come to the point. What I was saying, subjective case plus verb, and when we have to use objective case, then you must have to use after verb. Let me write an example related to this rule. I go there means I and go. Go is a verb, and I is a subjective case. As I have taught you, I is a subjective case. Let's this bus. And moving on to the next example, and that is try to solve it by yourself. And let's have a check it. My uncle forced my friend and I to stay back. How to handle these type of problem? Have you guessed any error either in section A or in section B or C as well? Let's check it out. My uncle is a subject of a sentence and my friend is also a subject of a sentence. Sorry. What I am talking, my uncle is a subject of a sentence and this is subject of a sentence and this is verb of a subject. Then after verb we should use objective case of pronoun. And here and here I is used, and that is subjective case. So we have to replace I by me. I is replaced by me in order to correct the sentence. So the error part in B. Got it? Second sentence. I and him are good friends. What you have to observe, where verb is written, then r is a verb for this sentence. And what I was taught you, before verb you have to use subjective case of pronoun, and after verb you have to use objective. This side objective, and this side is subjective. uh, by this concept, r is a verb, and this side must be in subjective honor, or you can say in nominative case of a pronoun. So I is a subjective, no problem. And if it comes to him, then him is a objective pronoun. So we have to replace him by he. So right answer is gonna be what? He. He is replaced by him. And the correct and the error part is in A. Got it? Okay. And some other example is also written for you here. Pause the video and try it by yourself. Okay. Next conceptual slide is coming here. What does it mean? Let's have a read. When two subjective case of a noun or pronoun is compared, mark this word compared by using as, on, then. Subjective case is used after as, then, on, then. You may be fumble only by reading this rule. You have to practice it more and more as you can. Let us simplify this one. Subjective plus as or then subjective case is written. When subjective case is followed by as or then you have to use subjective case afterwards. That's it. Let's have some problem. And this is the slide which help you to clear your all doubts regarding to previous slide, and that is what I am talking. Though she appears to be very tall, she is just an inch taller than me. I can detect an error within a second. But how? This is the question. But how? You have to be very consistent, or you have to do a lot of practice on the topic that I am teaching you right now, pronoun. Then you will find a drastically change in yourself. And here is a by the way, come on to the video. And here is a problem, or you can say error in a sentence. What is error? When subjective case is followed by then what you have to do, you have to use subjective case as well. And here me is not a subjective case of a pronoun, it's an objective case of a pronoun. Of which pronoun? I. You know, I changed into me when it comes to objective. I guess you will get it. Okay. And the next example is also written just based on the previous concept that I am talking about. He is fatter than me. He is fatter than me. He is a subjective case of a pronoun, and it is followed by then. Then what we have to do? We have to use subjective case as well in order to correct the sentence. Then where is an error? Error in section C. Me is replaced by I. What is happening today with me? It's frustrating. Oh, oof. Okay. And here is also some example and much similar example written on the based on previous slide. You can attempt it. Oh no. You know, today is very fumbling day with the screen. By the way, come on the next concept. Next concept is told if all three person or if all three person or 2 out of 3 person come in a single sentence, the order will be 2 3 1. Let me clear it in another way, and this rule is also known as rule of common courtesy. You know what is rule of common courtesy? Stay tuned. What rule of common courtesy says? It says when 3 person or 3 pronoun is used in a single sentence, then we have to follow 2 3 and 1. 2 means second person of a pronoun, then third and the last 1. And what is the idea behind of following this? You will also find this secret. What is the idea behind follow this 2 3 1, and why you cannot why you can't follow 3 2 1 1 2 3 and etc. Stay tuned. Let's check it out with example. I and Tina will go to the market in the evening. Find out an error. If you do not able to find out an error or in this sentence, just wait. What you have to do? Just follow 2 3 1. Just follow 2 3 and 1, and your question will be done. But in a sentence, I is a first person. You know what is happening? Okay. What I am saying, I is a first person and Tina is a third person. Then, according to rule of common courtesy, um, which pattern can be followed? Three and after then first. Then we have to exchange the place. Tina should be written in the first and after that I. This is something like that. Tina and I. And the complete sentence will be Tina and I will go to the market in the evening. So where is an error? Error in part A. That's it. And the second question is I and he have prepared the lesson thoroughly. Then what you have to do? 2 3 1. Then 3 is here and this is this should be here. Then what is the correct answer? He and I have prepared the lesson thoroughly. Um, but I was just said, what is the logic behind it? Let me explain the logic behind it to use 2, 3 and 1. Let take an example to understand it very clearly and sharply. When Team India win a match, uh, it and when you will read and when you will read or hear a post match what you can say post match conference, then the captain generally appreciate others and in the last he appreciate himself. What I am saying, if a sentence shows positive or it convey any rewarded manner means this is lesson truly prepared. This is not a negative sentence. So this is a type, this is a kind of positive sentence, and when we have to when you have to solve a positive sentence, you kept yourself in last, and yourself means I. You have to kept yourself in the last, and you have to appreciate others in the beginning, and that is the reason why I am talking, and I will suggest you to follow these rules 2 3 and 1s. This is another question ba- based on just previous concept. Pause the video and try by it yourself. And due to some technical reason, I have to stop this video here. Um, Second part of pronoun will be very come soon, and so thank you.